Fine. I was fighting with the mic for a bit there in the background. Hello, everybody. I don't know what caused that, but it did. I hope you guys are having a good evening. What happened in the Discord? Because I was fighting with that so long, I bet you they're waiting for me.
Is anybody even paid attention? Is anybody here been paying attention to what's been going on Twitter?
Yeah, a little bit.
Apparently Twitter only has 238 employees now. Everybody pretty much has quit.
Great.
Who could have seen that coming?
Yeah, no kidding.
Sending an email telling people that they have to work extremely long hours for
Quit
a
it?
company that the owner obviously didn't want or doesn't care about.
Yeah, I've seen some interesting theories that are like he's actually running it into the ground on purpose so he can like sell the code, the website code to someone.
I heard something like that, but so that like he's helping like, you know, like Republicans or something, or something weird like that.
Swift, you
Yeah,
sound
maybe.
different. Are you on a different mic?
I'm on my phone right
Yay! And if
Oh.
only my
now. Yeah.
what's
Your
it
phone
called?
with this, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is this guy? This is
Yeah, my mic was having issues earlier, so it was a little bit late, but you know.
I
I'm
think we have an
holding, I think.
imposter. We have an imposter among us.
I'm new to the game. I'm new to the static.
Welcome to Static.
Hello.
On.
No worry, guys, I got enough.
Hey, welcome to Discord, obviously, not the. Not the
So I don't know why my Discord crashed. I was like, why is it so quiet in here?
Let me listen to myself here.
Oh,
Did you try to stream again?
No, not even.
Did you figure out what the issue was?
No,
Hello,
Is
fellow
it internet
cats.
provider or?
no, it's just Discord acting up. Internet's like hella fast.
Okay.
It just like closes with no issue.
I'm not sure if
with
they
no error
don't hear it,
whatsoever.
but I'm pretty sure I'm putting my voice meter through the ringer, so it's a thing.
Yeah, I feel like Twitter's days are numbered in the, instead of like the month, numbered in the weeks, maybe even the days at this point. How many days until Twitter deactivates?
Oh, I don't think.
No,
I don't think it'll be that quick.
definitely not.
Be a while.
Unless something drastic happens.
I give it a year and a half.
Well, there's only 238 employees
Just
there
to
now,
point
and
out a counter to that is that Tumblr is still active even after that big
That's-
thing.
That's really true. Okay, I give it 15 years.
but I mean, but pretty much all the senior engineers have quit Twitter.
No,
So there's
That
zero-
makes no difference. You can put it on life support; it'll still function.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true,
No,
I
I
guess,
mean,
yeah.
it's probably never gonna just go down. Although, I don't know.
But a lot of things,
That's-
major critical system things are probably gonna go down. Like two-factor authentication wasn't working at all for a few days.
Yeah,
So, how do you fuck that up?
that was my
Well, you
favorite.
only need to use 20 microservices to run the site. You can turn everything else off.
Yeah. I just love that it was like after the thread where he fired the guy for telling him to deactivate some of the microservices,
Yeah.
and then he just did the wrong ones. Oh, I love
You know, I'm
it.
about to hit a button. He's like, I wonder what this button does.
I'm having a lot more fun with all of the various
Yeah, no, I
like,
agree,
conspiracy
Thero.
theories. Than
Like my
anything else.
example
I'm really
specifically of
enjoying,
Tumblr
like,
is a
all of the
very
different fun things people
very
think
important
are gonna
one.
happen.
because everybody was going
Yeah.
there
I'm
for
not
the
creative enough to do any
R18
of
stuff.
those, so-
For sure, that was the majority of people going there. So when they banned it, it was
Oh,
like,
wait, by the way,
well,
there
this whole
was
thing's
a
gonna
second
die.
already check. Was
It's
that
still
me who said
active.
no?
It's not
Yes.
hosting that kind of
Oh,
stuff
okay,
anymore,
okay,
and
yeah,
it's
I'm-
probably very
Oh, it
boring.
wasn't me?
But it's still
I
there.
was like, I said yes to the first one, and then I didn't hear the second one, I guess, but I'm ready to go.
I think I
guys
have
don't
an
have to- you guys
actual
don't have-
problem. I genuinely think I have an issue. I don't remember clicking either of the ready checks.
So, I have a question for you. Do you use a 14 launcher or FFXIV launcher?
I wish you
I
would
have
stop.
Oh, I use the regular launcher.
Just curious. The XIV launcher has a little bit.
I really wish you would stop talking about this stuff openly. It really hurts me. I know he's not streaming, so it's not his fault, but it just drives me nuts when he starts talking about it. And then I'm gonna be the one getting in trouble because TOS. It's not like he doesn't know I stream either. He's just being a newbie. Like I told you last night, there he started Final Fantasy XIV in the past patch and a half or something like that. So he's really new. Anyway, let me see if they're done with the. I'm gonna assume that's a yes.
Kisara's thing is muted, right? Oh, never mind, you're Kisara.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Ready for
I gotta
pain.
play it safe, man. You keep TOSing me.
In terms of surfacing?
Mm.
Yeah, you can't talk about that stuff on Twitch.
Oh. My bad.
I'm gonna start with the pots because we want to try and get this done tonight. Yeah, I have it lowered, but when I hear it, it's just like I have it lowered in stream. Let me rephrase that. It's just one of those things that I got it.
Me
I want to
too.
play it safe.
Sound like DPS.
I mean, like, I know that, you know, you wouldn't care about them
We're gonna
talking.
clear,
You're not
dude.
gonna, you know, stoolie me, you know? But,
Sorry, I can't
yeah,
help it.
I can't help.
An
'Cause, you know,
automatic
when they get bored of, you know,
Eat egg.
attacking the large streamers, they're just gonna find a small streamer who's,
Dunkin'
you
egg.
know, thinking that they're getting away with it, so I'm gonna play it as safely as possible. Even though, you know, life says that I am probably gonna get caught at some point. You got
I
it?
got it, I got it.
Because from my point of view, there is a large chunk of the people that were doing that don't even play 14. They're just doing it to be trolls, and I don't need that in my life.
Pour out.
Just put it out.
And like last night, I'm not going to do any callouts for my for them because I want to focus on my own stuff.
EPS out.
Oh, oh.
Oh no! I forgot Yai.
Yeah, I just like walk off.
It's
Well,
very close to the edge.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, the branch really is disruptive, isn't it?
I hate that branch.
disperse.
Disperse?
Oh, dang it. Yeah, no, seriously. That's why I always just end up turning my camera because it's not even worth. Because obviously when you're that close, what does it matter? Let me pop this.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
And I got
Oh, I got outed.
Yeah, look at how low we are.
Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do right there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, there we go. I got Stan.
Thank you.
Yeah, with those two deaths, I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, The branch arms are just like... There's a lot of this fight that is not exactly well designed. I'll do the second one because I got a while around.
Condensed.
DDD.
Yes, I do. It's not there. We both got condensed earlier, so no. We're probably gonna need help for the next two if it's condensed still.
With the what? One.
I missed that. That was bad. My rotation's bad right now. I'll keep that in mind. More than likely it won't be, because we've had deaths, but you know.
First.
Thank goodness gracious. Did I overcap that? I feel like I overcapped that.
Anti-knockbacks ready? Anti-knockbacks? Center.
And we can go.
I had just read the first one there. The one right before your 10% judgment call.
Get to the edge.
I'm potting after this.
Going to one.
One.
Sword out.
out.
Put out.
I said I wasn't calling things out, but whatever.
PPS out.
Yes.
Out.
Little bubble. Wait a sec. Port out.
Yeah, we're at 40. No, harvest. You said harvests. We'll have to go back to
Yes,
3.
out.
That's the better one of the two to have someone die.
PS out.
Or the set, I should say.
I can get Robert as soon as we're a little closer again.
Go to the bubble.
We're gonna go back. Yeah, we're gonna run to the.
Ooh.
Back. Got Robert. Let's see where the bird is.
For the birds.
No birds. No birds. Oh, two.
Two.
It was all one last night, and now I'm all
Going
twisted.
one.
We're going to one.
God, the fact that the laser is right there. Here's the first harvest.
Okay, we're gonna look where the 2 poles are. It's on one.
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 Print if you need to.
Ooh, what?
LB?
Yeah, I don't know how to handle that.
Found the magic spot.
Oh my god.
I got hit by both bullish.
Yeah, there
Me
was
too.
Definitely one in the
Remember, if you're wondering where you need to go, it's clockwise, counterclockwise for where you're attached.
Should be here.
Ooh, I got hit 1 too many times.
I got him.
Broke when you can. Oh, this one.
On it on the bird.
Oh, yeah.
Knockback, knockback.
I went to the wrong place.
Thank you for saying.
Did you
it,
have
though.
the? Sorry, did you
Forgot.
have the big thing or the little thing, like the big draw line?
The big draw. The thing is that the bulls were not in the same position as what's on the diagram.
They just like flip it.
Yeah, you just gotta rotate it.
Yep, 25% instead of 10. So
This ain't looking good, Mr.
Counterclockwise.
Krabs.
I mean, we made it. That was our first pull.
Wait, what was that sound? Did I hear a rescue? Come on.
Oh,
Give me
well.
a second before you pull. I'm looking at what happened in. Oh, bullish.
Well, also sorry, a second for us.
I think there is. If you go left and right, you know, absolute, it should be all right. Oh wait, no, I need to do that. Okay, so yeah, but that's the key there, Thero. If everyone does harvest right, if you noticed, there's been way too many FFs going up to harvest, and it's always by like little inches, and it drives me nuts. But you know, it's human, so.
I think there is enough room for the 2 stacks on the same platform. I think we'll have room. Because if you think about it, it's kind of like when we go to the center, when the platforms appear and then you have to walk immediately. That one is also very tight, but we can do it.
Are you talking about for Harvest 3 or?
After
Right
the
after
last
the harvest.
harvest, you have 2 stacks and a bow. So you have to
Isn't that
take
that same
stacks.
mechanic? Isn't that the same mechanic from like literally the first part where the birds go across the thing? So there should be more than enough room. It's literally, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same mechanic from there, from really early on in a fight where you have the 2 healer groups, and you gotta avoid the like the bird line thing. No,
Yeah, but
there.
there- Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It's just that
Yeah,
obviously
yeah,
there's no bow, but that shows that there's enough space for sure.
Yeah. And there's no birds on the other one, the last one.
I think the second image is fine because I think the only reason why I died was because I stood in the wrong spot. So
I don't know how we died from that bull.
I think we just got hit by the cones and we need to try to be even farther apart than that, but I don't know. We should try the crisscross. I think that might be easier.
That
Yeah.
might be easier because look
For
at
which
our
one?
bulls right there.
are you?
It's directly like, you know, in front. That should not. If our thing was like correct.
If you crisscross, you have more room to break the tether. I don't know. Sorry, what was that, Sasha?
See what they're looking at there.
Do you know that your tethers weren't broken?
Mine was broken, I'm pretty sure.
All of us had like purple at that time.
Actually, here, I can...
unless it's snapshotted.
Because I'm
Because
pretty
CI
sure
was still in his way, on her way.
I'm pretty sure one of the cones that was supposed to be baited for us was actually across the arena.
Oh.
Maybe.
I think that's what killed you.
Oh.
I do
I mean,
think one of our cones was not baited properly.
I didn't see that, but that's okay. I mean, Maybe I just didn't actually see it, so.
Did you see it? One of the cones from us not being baited, right? Isn't that why you died too? Because you didn't have any. No?
Well, I will say they weren't baited correctly, but I don't think any of them went across the arena. I think they were just spread out too wide
No,
on the
when
other
you
side.
died. That was second, wasn't it? Because we
What's
lived
the-
through first.
What's the name of the attack of the cone? The baited cone. When you
Baited should be
swipe it.
bullish slash.
Oh yeah.
Or
Sorry.
swipe. Sorry, swipe.
Am I thinking of the wrong one? Was it? Are you talking about the first harvest when like everyone but me basically died?
It's actually slash,
It's
not swipe.
when all DPS died. Yeah, like when you
Okay.
had we had 4 purple tethers.
All okay. All DPS and Yori.
Yeah.
Yeah, all
Okay.
DPS died to having 2 slashes, and Hyori died to this
Yes.
Symphalian strike, whatever that is.
Yeah, I'm looking at my logs right now, and yeah, I died
What do
to
you th-
getting bullish slash twice.
Okay.
You might have to do option B. I
Is that-
already deleted it.
I
What was
mean,
option B?
We've had the tethers
Could we?
before, and
Well, this would be the first time that DPS actually got the tether bull. We
Yeah,
were
maybe-
baiting bulls last time. So maybe we should practice it.
Yeah, let's practice it a couple times before we switch.
I wish
mean,
there was a way to. I wish there was a way to practice mechanics. Having to do anything.
Technically, there is. There's a website for that.
Roblox?
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
No, I'm not joking. There's a devour
No,
practice thing on Roblox.
I know. There's everything on Roblox. I don't doubt you. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
I actually used the devour
I
thing
prefer
to
to
get
practice
better
my
at
mechanics
devour.
on Minecraft.
Oh, there's a ready check.
Yes.
Robert's the only one who hasn't accepted yet.
Oh yeah, look at that. I clicked it. Interesting.
Do you remember?
Figure.
So,
No, I genuinely do not remember.
Dude, I bet they have
you
ready
guys-
checks in Roblox too.
I didn't.
Robert,
I
you
didn't
ready?
know that there was one until Mark said that there out loud that there was one.
Hey, did you guys know that human attention span is now worse than on average than goldfishes?
Goldfishes
Goldfish-
are actually pretty
They're
long.
9 seconds
Where
long,
was
and the
that
average human
website? Because I know I
attention span is 8
saved it a
seconds.
while ago.
I don't even know what option B is.
We are not
Because I
going to cross
deleted
them
it.
yet.
Instead of going
We are
straight.
going.
But go ahead. Yeah, never mind. Since we're not doing it yet, we're just doing the same
Yeah.
thing again.
Not yet. We're gonna keep doing the same.
Yeah,
see
I
if we
had
can
it a
just
while
get
ago,
used
but
to
I
it.
looks like I
Yeah,
don't
I
have it
don't know
bookmarked
if
anymore.
it'll help.
Alright,
I
let's
don't
just
know if it'll
go.
help to think of it this way, but whenever we get them, I always go directly across from the one that I'm tethered to, and then on the outside of the one that I'm next to, if that makes sense.
Instead of behind, right?
But yeah, that's
Yeah,
the first time the DPS has
Okay.
gotten it.
Let's go
That's-
then.
So I was behind, and I just realized, yeah, going to the side is way better. I'm gonna do that next time.
It just helps me to like picture it properly if I do it that way. So it might help. I don't know.
Plus, I think like you get more room that way too, because you're standing. You're standing basically where the cone would start, but off to the side, so it wouldn't hit you.
I got it.
Yeah.
It's similar to. It's very, very similar to how you do it on the that other mechanic. So if you kind of just think about it, how you do it on the other mechanic, you kind of have to do the exact same thing. But you have somebody next, standing like near you, so it's a little bit less space.
And you got the bird.
Yeah, the bird. Gotta get the bird about the bird. Have you guys heard?
Don't do it. Don't do it.
You're very tempting me to do it now because you said they don't do it.
I know. I shouldn't have said that.
Hey, focus up.
Never been more focused. Watch this.
Watch this is not something I want to hear.
I didn't see the extra one for some reason. Whatever, it's all good. I got back in time. Disperse, so I don't want to go over there at all.
Ouch.
Let's go.
We're out.
Spread out.
DPS out. Get those branches off of my platform.
Right?
So rude.
Condensed.
I got it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, this is Phoenix.
That's the goal. We're getting better.
Ah.
Everything's still on time so far.
It is satisfying when it works.
Dispersed.
Two.
On 2. Otherwise. I screwed up. I didn't hit the. I keep forgetting to hit Bloodfest when I really need to there. I feel like that's not the right timing for it, but it is. It always is. So I'm always delaying a Bloodfest, which means I'm going to lose a cast, and that frickin' sucks.
Any knockbacks ready? Okay, knockbacks. To the center here.
Except for the fact that Warrior takes damage during all those dots, where I can ignore that for a bit on Gunbreaker. That's the whole reason why I chose Gunbreaker over Warrior when I had to switch off of Pally. So to be honest, I was doing Dark Knight in here, but it's one of those things that we at least had one person who knew what they were doing that was completely invulnerable at that point in time.
Two. DPS out.
Guess out.
Yeah. Could be DPS for both times.
You guys might want to scoot a little bit.
Yes,
Out
again.
again. The bubble.
Support.
Port out.
I'm gonna read it.
Port again.
Support, yep.
Port the bubble. Whenever it's up. There it is. All the way to the side. Now let's see where the bird isn't.
Two.
Ew.
It's a 2 kind of day, isn't it?
We're going to
We're going to 3.
Yep, 3.
Get ready for the Minotaurs.
One.
One. Top sprint.
Ooh.
Shit.
There we go. Okay. Yep. Sending off to the side
I got a
works.
guy. You can get Robert.
Yep.
Works really good.
On the side of the Minotaur with the outside circle.
Yeah.
You're gonna be
Towards the
standing
outside.
side by side. To the opposite Minotaur. Appetite step.
Clockwise.
This side?
The bird side.
I was on bird side. Did I go to the
Yeah.
one?
No, you started on 3.
Yeah, because that's where we were when we last mechanic.
Wars Harvest, come on. Remember, everyone's going to their own platforms.
Okay. Wrong platform, Apollo.
Anti-knockbacks.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure this.
Yeah, that was not gonna. Yeah,
Go to the three.
Go
Go
see.
to
I
three.
think
Go
it-
three,
I
three,
think
three.
it would have worked, but we were slow.
That definitely was gonna. That was definitely gonna work.
Yeah. Just gotta.
Platform.
Yeah.
Trying to
Oh, I got out of
It's
it.
gonna be bow.
I was
and-
like,
bow in
to
groups.
do an ability,
We're gonna split
and
up
then I
here.
Groups.
split.
Run.
Yeah, I did not have enough time there to adjust. Yeah, I pretty much got res to that fist.
Arc.
I have
Again.
yikes.
That's it.
News Enrage.
15%? Ugh. Yikes.
We had a ton of dents though.
Yeah, if we cleaned it up a little bit, we should definitely get it.
Meteor.
What?
I don't know. You keep. Every time somebody says something, you just like take ownership of what they just said and repeat it in your own voice. I need you to like stop doing that.
May I what? What are you may-ing? May I? Agreed. I kind of agree, because there's sometimes, like, he does it so late. Like, if he's at the... What the... Hello? Why is this stuck now? All of a sudden, my browser got stuck in, like, an up position. Come on. Where's the browser? There it is. Go away. I mean, the bird tether worked out for us. It was just a matter of the other ones, because the two that had the bird tether, myself and somebody else, that's we survived just fine with the last hoppers. We have it where basically each circle is its own thing. You have the lightning tethers on their own thing like usual. The two drag tethers are on their own thing, just really separated so that it's angled differently, because you can survive that. And then the two birds on the last one is how we're doing it right now. I'm not sure if that's the proper way to do it, but it works. I have survived with not an insignificant amount of damage. Like, it's one of those things that it's not because of tank privilege that I survived when when I dragged the bird, and vice versa with the two tethers that because they're the only two mechanics I think I've done on the third harvest. But either way, let's see what they're saying. Nothing. They must have finished. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. That's why the one person who's on the bird one is doing that. Then there's another one.
The birds.
Yeah.
No doubt. Just try your best. I mean, we still have option B. I guess we can give a try. This really doesn't seem like we can
Boot up
get it without any deaths. Good try.
if you're under 10 minutes. Got it. See, this is why no warrior, because then this windburn would continue to tick on me while they heal me up, and that's more than a little bit of a pain. I get you. But we're still trying to do it where we all survive, much less forget about melee up times. Like I said, our issue is survival rather than DPS, I think. If everybody lives, then we have the DPS. We have the gear to do it, for sure. So it's literally more of a execution issue. Rather than a rotational one. Condensed, okay, so I'm good to go all the way back. Where are you going, girl?
Oh, I forgot that was working.
I can only pet you so long because I'm in the middle of a pull. Mechanic.
Support out.
Dispersed.
Alrighty. Doing good, doing good. But yeah, he's already got the galvanize off. Oh, I got it. I gotta get around this last one. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna hold off on my Heart of Light here, because if not, it's gonna be too late for the one that's more important.
Bow.
Okay, actually, Thera, since I have you here, and, you know, obviously there's a lot of, me thinking time. King was telling me that, like,
Condensed.
everybody else... Let me phrase it a little bit differently when I get there.
There we go.
Ew.
But after the night, I kind of filled in, and they were talking about something. And they were like, "Well, why not Kisar?" It's like, I can't. And King was saying, "I can't take him from his other group." Everybody sends obviously the person they wanted me to fill in for.
Dispersed.
No, this was like the next week once you were back. Like there was like a conversation. Apparently like 7 out of y'all's
We're so good.
were like asking that, and I was just like, really? When I was on Black Mage of all things? Like there I get, he's seen me at my best with my tanks and whatnot, but everybody else only saw me on
Knockbacks
Black
ready.
Mage.
Knockbacks. Go to the center.
I figured as much.
Free to move about the cabin.
Yeah, but like the group since, you know, show's departure especially. You and King did, but like King said like 7 said that.
And now we see we're safe. Two.
Or out.
Yes, out.
And
Yep,
support out again.
DPS.
From the bubble. Right here. Teleport.
Really? When? I don't remember that. I remember the Black Mage more recently.
DPS.
Overcap one shot. That's okay. One shot won't kill me.
Go to the bubble. Go to the edge. Perfect.
Good work.
Okay, that was a
Let's see what the
flawless
bird
run of
eats.
that.
The bird ain't.
Because when I filled in over the
Adoptily.
weekend that you were gone, I was on Black Mage, not Pally.
You're going to 1.
Oh, right! That's right! The clear of 5, I was on tank, wasn't I? I completely forgot. I had completely forgot about that.
See where the Minotaurs are. You. Sprint.
Yeah, you guys are on the wrong platform. Yeah, you guys are on the wrong platform.
Oh yeah. You're right. You're right. That's my bad.
Did...
Well-being.
I'd rather just reset at this point.
Provoke right away.
Revoke about... Okay, never mind, you were there.
I stayed alive. I adjusted.
Go counterclockwise to where you're tethered. That's your safe platform.
Go in one of the birds.
Wait. No. Then
That's down.
Yeah, I got hard race, Robert.
I'm trying. Oh, you'll get there before me.
everyone in their own platform.
Not all the way over. Wait, who's that? Oh,
It was yeah. I had to make room. I had to make room because they're on their way still.
Which Robert? Which mechanic did you have there?
Oh, this
they
quick.
were dead still. So when you got the
I think I have two
full-
mechanics.
Alright.
I wanna give me a sec. I wanna check my lot real quick, because I was where I was supposed to be, and I had the tether, Minotaur tether. I want to see if I just got hit by something or.
Yeah, I also want to take a look at something else.
There's sometimes where I think that Apollo's on
I died to
voice activated,
bullish
but there's sometimes where it's
slash.
clear that he's not. It's so weird.
damage taken. One shot.
Physical mute. I forgot about that. That could be what that is.
Out.
For the most part.
No, I don't think I got hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And some of it is not even the egg type, but more the count. Like the earlier mechanic, the first harvest, where if you're looking for the one with 2, and that's the one where it's gonna have the cones, you have to bait versus the tethers. Yeah.
Taking a quick look at.
It's just one of those things that, you know, if there's a weakness to this group, it's that situational awareness isn't always there. A lot on Apollo, because he's really new to 14 in general. But there are sometimes where other people, their situational awareness of adjusting when they need to, etc., is not there. and it needs to be better.
Yeah. Well, mine definitely didn't. Die to static path.
By raidly, do you mean callouts or by person who is
Yeah, you got
in charge of raid recruiting and all that other jazz? Because you can have like an in-raid leader and then a general raid leader. Yeah, technically that's Hiyori for the most part.
I gotta adjust like immediately.
Static path to the heart, and you're to blame, darling.
Yeah, but depends on how fast they can react to such things, because they can hear, what is it, the
static path before it even.
I'm ADDing, so I can't focus. But having the 2 eggs, they'll be like, okay, 2 on platform number 2, and then, everybody panics with the tethers, because obviously there's nothing the person calling out can do to say, okay, you 2 go this way, you could, that's going to be way too much comms, and they got to execute on their own thing on top of it. I'm sure. If I was on a less busy job, like, I know that a bunch of times I would be able to, I used to do callouts a lot. I mean, you knew that. But I was never on Gunbreaker. But once I switched to Gunbreaker for survivability with the dots and whatnot, and invulns in particular, it was so many button presses. Like, if I have to do callouts in the middle of my burst, my push to talk isn't going to help me. I need a foot pedal or something like that for that. Well, Dark Knight isn't as busy as Gunbreaker during, and I could say this because I've raided on all 4 classes now in Endwalker. Dark Knight is nowhere near as busy as Gunbreaker during bursts. Maybe they're equivalent on the 1-minute bursts. No, Dark Knight's 2-minute burst is about as equivalent to Gunbreaker's 1-minute burst. But Gunbreaker's 2-minute burst, it is lots of stuff happening.
That's true. I could just weave it in there.
Practice that rotation just a tiny bit, right?
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Maybe if I go get the warrior
You
weapon
guys
so that I'm not behind
clicking
there.
it this time?
I'm almost there.
It's a miracle.
Wow, saucy.
Go. Ready to
remember he loves the screen better. The attention prog. I agree.
Basically, I got the weapon tome for the other 3 so far. The last one I need is war. I was gonna do warrior first, but then I decided to pick up Gunbreaker because of what my plan out here. Yeah, sure.
Yes, okay, got my 3rd hit.
Almost in. The knockups keep throwing off my timings, I think, a bit. Luckily, there's only 2 of them, but it's still...
Dispersed.
I forgot to... oh well, fine. Might be less fine. Yeah, I'll be fine from here.
Yes, out.
TP out.
He was trying to call it out first. What do you do with that? Like, just to point out the difficulty.
Ford out.
Here comes my 2-minute burst. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, my 2-minute burst is full of so many double waves, it's not even funny.
First.
There we go. Mine can be, it's just I need to also rely a little bit on a bunch of other things.
Oh shit.
I don't want to hear that.
Sorry.
That's not what you want to hear.
Okay, Mark's DPS. It's a little less scary.
I overcapped there, that wasn't good.
Pop my Phoenix Blade for.
Non-exclusionary Phoenix, huh?
Yeah. My heals.
Accidentally exclusionary.
How do you know it's an accident?
Oops.
Hell.
Yeah.
Bow.
That was Yori who just said bow, just so you know about who does callouts usually. Okay, let me go around one more time.
First.
Great.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You okay?
Yeah, just
Well,
a
it doesn't
little bit of a-
matter, it's not important during the middle of the thing.
Sometimes you need some spicy to build up your tolerance, you know?
That's true.
I say as someone with very, very little tolerance for spicy food.
It's first again. Oh my god.
No, it's painful.
Oh, I don't have faint for this one.
No big deal.
I'm in my burst right now, so I should be
You have a
fine.
ton of regens at this point, so it's not that bad. Got Mark's, mine, and Sashi's.
Yeah. And Robert's.
Oh, don't you love when
Get your
it just
anti-knockbacks ready?
is where you need it to be?
Anti-knockbacks.
Hell yeah.
Go to the center. About the cabin.
Indeed.
Run that joke to the ground. And the fun mechanic. We actually have to do something. Going to one.
One.
Force out.
Board out.
I should be DPS,
DPS out.
Yep, DPS out. Wait for it.
We'll wait.
DPS out.
DPS out.
Support out.
For the bubble.
Center.
Gosh,
Now go to the sides.
I still miss people with that Phoenix. I guess it was only staff. Need to be pissed off to get Phoenix heal.
For the eggs, not?
Wait, did I miss it or did I
This one.
You missed it. You were a little too far ahead.
Two.
to?
We are going to 3.
Dude, I can't see anything with those arrows on the ground. I feel like one day I'm just gonna fall off the platform.
Okay, here comes first harvest. See where the 2 minotaurs are.
Could be one.
One.
Sprint.
Oh, wrong one. There we go.
What?
I know.
I got. Did I
I
get
got
clipped?
Apollo.
I got clipped. I
I
think I went to the wrong one.
Yep.
Nice survive with eye level. Bird is on 1 and 3.
We go clockwise. Counterclockwise, sorry.
Could be here, right?
No, it's not in that one. Stab on 3.
Oh my god.
Alright, LB.
Yeah, I'm not sprinting and I'm making it,
know
so
the
them
drill
panicking is so frustrating to me.
Yep, as soon as I...
Alright, last one.
Oh, great. Knockback.
Wait.
No stabs.
I can get Mark.
Prog of Life. Got Swift.
I'll hard cast for Robert.
Okay. We got Holy, so we're gonna have to split up here. Bow. See where we're going. Okay, go back to 3.
Really
Spark
doesn't
of life.
matter, but
There will cover both. Barely.
We have another Spark coming. Spark of Life.
And that's one.
And here's the end.
Percent.
9%.
alrighty.
Apparently you can get off 3 pots there, by the way, so during the last little big fit.
It's more chill, but I'm more
during the
liable to
Holy Fates, you probably
overcap because I
get-
don't pay attention. That's the problem. At least the timing is
Kisara, quick
consistent.
question for you. I don't
Yes?
know if you've been paying attention or not. Is there a point in time during the fight that we are going below the required DPS to clear?
A specific point?
Yes. I don't know if you've been like watching that or not. I was just curious.
I haven't been paying attention, no. Let me dig it up just so I can watch on this next poll.
Okay. I want to know if there's a specific point, like if during Inviolate Purgation, if like we're dropping a lot on DPS there, because that would be my best guess to when we drop below. But if,
for
we're
sure.
fine up until that point, then we just
Yeah, the latest we can tell is the heads up I was given is after we finish the harvest, we should be at 10%. But that's the latest. I'm gonna dig up just to see the number so we can see when we drop really, really low.
Okay. It's hard to exactly calculate because we always have deaths on harvests, but yeah.
I'm reposting the second one because the second one is where everything gets like you haven't practiced it enough. So there is going to be 2 platforms that has
58K.
birds. So those 2 platforms that has birds will have the 3 other DPS and the 3 other support that's not Sashi. So one will be behind the bird to not get, clipped by their line. The other 2 will be on the side of that bird. Make a crow's feet on that platform.
Okay, so
The
the
weird
the
thing
sorry, go ahead.
though, I don't know if I was seeing things, but I was doing the thing where I look, counter clockwise platform to my bull, and there was, I don't know if the configuration changes so that I had a bull on that one, the one that was counterclockwise to me. I don't know if I just saw it wrong or what, but instead of a bird, it was the platform you don't want to just stand at all.
So
Probably at this point we shouldn't be doing the counterclockwise occurred now.
okay.
Yeah, I think
'cause
that's confusing me.
the last one that we had, at least
Oh,
the
you're
tanks
talking,
and healers.
from what I was saying, that
we
when
were
he said go
connected to
back,
the bull
basically right at the
that
end.
was on
Mhm.
the A bridge.
Okay.
And
Bridge.
so I stood behind the bird, and that was
Yeah.
the bird was dashing towards, I think was dashing towards 2, or was it
Did you
dashing
survive?
towards 3?
Oh, I can actually take a look. Hold on. I was like, I wish I
Did
could
you
take a look
survive?
at the.
Did I? Yeah, I
Oh,
lived.
okay.
Where
I think
where was the second spot that didn't have the AoE bull on it for you guys?
It was 1 and 2. 3 was the bull.
Yeah, so
wait,
Stav, the
heard-
counterclockwise thing would have worked.
was it actually 1 and 2? Because I feel like I heard Mark say 1 and 3 when we were in there.
Mm.
Maybe that's why. Maybe I just heard the thing
I
wrong
figured
and
as
I went to
much.
the wrong spot because of it. I don't know.
I do think it was 1 and 2 because you were on the platform to the right of me when you got yeeted out of existence.
Where's the?
And I do think 3 was the AoE bolt because that's where I saw you go.
Yeah.
Or I thought I should say I thought I saw you to the right of me. So
Yeah. Maybe I misheard it then because I heard 1 and 3. That's probably it. Yeah. I will adjust.
Yeah, I need to pop my food.
I think at least another thing I noticed that maybe might be the easier way for at least for me to do it. It makes more sense.
I'm looking for.
Look at the bull you're tethered to,
Oh no.
and look at the bird that's going towards it. That's the platform you're going to.
Yeah, that would work. Yep.
Not like either way, maybe that one will be easier for people, but
Sure. Yeah, I could see that making more sense for people. 100%.
Birds are the arrows. Okay. Pop food or, well, as long as you're dead.
And FYI, the golden number is 58.
58.
we ended 5k below where we needed to be.
That was also one with a lot of deaths.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, last pull is what that is. It's just a statement of fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
58.
I think we won't have any problems meeting the DPS check as long as we don't have that many deaths.
Hopefully.
I feel like that last one we didn't really have deaths until the harvest started, so there's that.
It was harvesting kills. And that with that we pull. Countdown.
At least I feel like it.
Oh,
That was a good joke. That was a good one, Mike.
58. I'll pay attention to my.
Yeah, I can look, I just wasn't, and I had forgotten where it was.
I'll have a second monitor. I'll be doing the calculations in real time there.
Wow.
What do you have, like a live bleep thing to like the FS log things?
No,
Doing
it's
it on my
calculator.
watch. You know those
Calculation
Casio
monkeys.
watches with the calculators on them?
It's cool.
It's convenient for me.
Condensed.
Got it.
Oh darn it! I forgot the thing I was gonna do. Already.
Forgot what?
I was just gonna swap up which heals I was using, but I did not.
Forgot to use this tears potions.
Someone's trying to cook in
Sorry,
the
I had to
house.
call you out like that.
Wow, gotta dig up my recent trauma, huh?
Uh-huh. First.
Good, he got caught. For a second there, I didn't think he was close enough to get Heart of Light.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
I even threw 2 extra heals individually.
DPS out?
Out.
Yep. Sorry, Swift.
Yep, can we just start over?
Actually, with 2 deaths.
Port out.
Idea.
Yeah, we're already below the
Yeah.
number as it is, so.
Cool.
Okay, we.
I also had an absolutely terrible RNG for that whole time. Like
I
just
forgot to summon my
no
fairy.
crits. 0.
So that's why I died. Okay. Yeah.
No, I had my fairy out by then. You died because I forgot to drop XCOG.
Cog. Yeah.
Yeah,
what I
that's
thought.
it's a little bit rough for me. I don't know.
I don't understand. Well, then again, no, I don't understand because
Is
I
that
used to
double bleed
survive
really
that without
fucking
issue
works?
on
What
Dark
are you
Knight
doing
that
to,
has no
counteract
self
that,
heals.
Kisara? How many buttons
What?
are you pressing? Like
For-
when you have for the bleeds.
Not
Literally, you have the
much,
two bleeds.
but I have a lot more hots than you do in technicality because I have both Aurora and Heart of Corundum that heal me over time.
Okay,
Plus, Heart of Corundum has a XCOG effect on it.
Man, Paladin needs some work, man. I'm so excited for 6.3.
I would recommend continuing to pop, like whenever the hot off of Sheltron comes off, just pop it again just for the hot.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you need to do to keep healing rolling on yourself, do it.
Gotcha.
Because obviously with the amount of uptime we have, you don't have an issue with your gauge.
Mm-mm. As long as I don't have to literally go outside the range, I should be fine.
If you have extra gauge though, I would take it. I need more deeps.
Here we go.
Okay, now that was a good one. Hit 20k, let's go.
Holy shit, bro.
I'd hit
I
that
don't know
one
how I feel
badly.
about RNG being so important, that like this important, but
This is how most MMOs are, bro.
Dashi.
Ashi?
That's the first time I've done it.
I'm so sloppy running over there.
I was trying to target Kisara for a heal.
Can we just wipe it real quick?
Not my DPS is pretty negligible compared to.
I don't know, we dropped really fast.
I mean, we also ended our all of our openers.
Fair.
I don't know, I think Kisara's saying that you're carrying us.
I'm literally last on DPS.
Do we have like a normal white mage thing though?
No, I think white mages are
They're decent
pretty good.
enough.
Yeah.
I feel like they used to be better before they
Made you guys heal.
changed the cast speed
There's that
of
too,
your
yeah.
spammable.
Yeah, okay, I see what you.
Because they used to be top DPS among healers, I feel like. Support out.
Stop it.
I thought that was a sage.
Used to be usually means during Shadowbringers where Sage didn't exist.
Oh,
Yeah.
Or Sage. DPS out.
Back when Sage didn't exist.
in the dark times, right?
I mean,
There was
I
double
love
sound effects.
Shadowbringer.
That's. I mean, it was dark.
Suppose. Yeah.
I got it.
In a way. But yeah, Shadowbringers is by far my favorite expansion.
Let me guess here, another soak fucker too?
I would be.
Yeah, good answer, good answer.
Thank you. I'll admit I haven't spent much time thinking about it, but
How about that?
yeah, I will now.
Wait, what was the
Sure.
question?
Don't forget that we live.
Yeah, don't forget that we literally just live right now.
Yeah. We're doing okay. Ah, my MP.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. I'm gonna hold on to that for a couple more seconds, because I think I'm getting reverse drifted here by my frickin' gnashing thing.
Now?
I almost hit my silence, almost like that would have done something. That would have been amazing if it did. We've been doing all these mechanics, and all this time we could have silenced it.
Dispersed?
One.
Fuck.
Ah, fascia. You're dead, Robert.
What happened?
Now for sure, let's jump it.
Yeah.
Because we're literally at the level now, and people are dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can do one more before the lockout.
Also,
I went to the wrong area. I think I might have gotten back there quick enough though.
but a point
Yeah,
against
but you ended up baiting a cone on your way out.
Shit. Okay. That was
Yeah.
my bad.
But a point against leaving or continuing without Sashi is less your DPS Sashi, but now somebody else has to res you. They have to stop the DPS.
True, true.
To be fair, my
Just
DPS
saying.
isn't that much either.
Hey, let's roll.
Yeah.
Let's try to get a full clear in here.
Remember,
right?
remember us. Remember that we once lived. Then wipes.
It's high cap.
I thank you for the jokes there, Thero. While they're not killing, thankfully, they're keeping me sane. I got. I really shouldn't do that last GCD there. There's no point. I really wish that my ADD wouldn't make it so that I have such variable consistency with my rotation. Everything is on a freaking timer, so it should be that everything comes back at exactly the same time every time in the fight. But my ADD makes it so that I'm like, oh wait, I forgot to hit that thing, because I'm in the middle of doing something else.
That's
Got it.
This is why I don't like when they, you know, put chatter even on easy stuff, because then I'm gonna bound F up something. Now I can hit this one here. Then hit him there. I've had to put up Heart of Light there. Oh well, not terrible.
Port out.
DPS? Yeah, never.
Poured out, yep.
I say DPS, but I was wrong. I'm gonna hit this just because I have a feeling I'm gonna need.
DPS out.
Whenever I have the stack, it throws me off. I'll take this just in case.
Do you have it?
I need to see if it condense first. Okay, I do have. Oh no, I don't. Ah!
Come here, come here, come on.
Either way,
Quick to adjust, quick to adjust.
We do be adjusting.
thought I had it, but I forgot that I did it earlier. See, that's my ADD right there. Yep, yeah. I'm going out. Yeah,
Looks like the pod's gonna be up here in a minute, in like 30 seconds. So next pod's gonna be after the spell section.
It's after the second knockup. The oboe.
Need it together.
Ew.
Okay. We're still above.
Oh god.
First.
Stop, why?
It hurts.
That's fate's worse than death.
It is. Should have just died.
Not bad so far. We're still okay.
Get your anti-knockbacks ready. Knockbacks. For the center.
Mechanic. Feels so random.
What, that bird thing?
Not bird. Powers.
Oh,
And we can go. Hopefully that doesn't disappear. It's a test for science.
Neighbor stand here with pot. One.
Yes, out.
I found my best reopener right there.
Support out.
Ooh, I almost ran off the platform there. Ooh.
Wait for it. DPS out. Support out. Yeah.
Little bubble.
In the center, we'll get in, yeah, stay in the bubble.
ready to get over to 2.
5.
Get all the way.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice work.
We're right on the edge there.
One.
We're going to 2.
I think I might have stood too far in front. Yeah. That'll probably kill us right there.
You are
1.
1. Sprint.
DPS bait.
Wait, Tashi. Side.
I am sorry.
I got Mark.
Did I actually get the? I don't think I got the people over there.
Yeah, I think you. That kind of worked out.
Nope. I got coned.
Soft.
There was a cone on my side. Hopefully not on our side.
We're below.
One and 2.
Let me do this.
Wow, Robert. Nice.
I just want to do this to make this as clean as possible for myself. If I can make myself be clean, then I can hop in with any group and finish it up.
Everyone gets their own platform.
Right ahead. Run. Knock back.
Wait,
No being.
55.
Bird goes on bird.
Spark of life.
Doing everything you got, guys. We're definitely not gonna.
I mean, no, definitely
Gonna
not.
have Holy here.
This is gonna be the closest we've come yet.
No.
Holy. Get ready to separate. Like party groups.
The other one was still closer.
Here comes.
we still got time though.
Ow.
We're
below.
Bark. Get back in the bubble.
Oh, we did it past
Hey.
9%.
After the bow, we really don't have to move back to affect the casters. There's nothing
Yeah.
that's going on. It's just light of lives.
I mean, you could have come back though and gotten all these heals instead of just standing up there.
Ah, so close.
We weren't going to clear it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know, but we're getting
That,
closer.
that was still a lot of deaths and just 5%. So
Yeah, we still have
We
a
were
lot of time.
we went up 2K from the last pull.
So 15 minute.
it was still less than 9%.
Yeah,
Are we
about
gonna call? Gonna call
13 minute
25.
break. 13, I think.
13.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
They're fine.
Come back at 20.
but
Yeah.
before, I think we should stay there just because, again, don't make the casters, including you two, have to, cast and run when all that's left is, light of lives.
Well, I think the bubble
Yeah, but
was
if we have a
already
bleed
there.
at that point, it might be good to have a little bit of healing. Well, at least I can move because I can just move and attack. So.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
fine.
but
I mean,
I will
we
go.
can stand there. That's fine.
yeah, because the bubble was in place until we moved back, so that's my point.
No, the
The bubble was there before, I think, because it was bubble hit, walk over, and
The
then walk
asylum.
back.
the asylum was there. The sacred soil was cast when we got there.
Okay, I was thinking of the sacred soil. Okay.
Moving back into the asylum is what Yuri was saying. But I
Okay, okay.
agree. Yeah, we can stay up there.
So yeah, from what I could tell, if all potions are like the same like delay, it was like 4:30.
If they're high
you
quality, then
sh-
yes.
So if everybody's using high quality,
High quality.
then time right as we're getting to the first bowl thing, where you that's with the tethers, that's when you could tether again, fairly safe, where you could pot up fairly safely, and get a full off burst and rotation.
Right.
And then this last time is right after we're done with harvests. So yeah.
But yeah, I actually don't actually see the freaking asylum half the time. I see spoil. I know that technically asylum probably has the same animation even with my reduced animations, but I see soil more often than I see asylum. How long does asylum cast? I mean, like, I'm gonna assume that she wants to put it there because there's a lot of damage going out at that point. Hold on, asylum, 90-second recast, which definitely won't be enough time for that. It's down for 24 seconds, which explains that. And then soil, 15 seconds and 30 seconds, obviously using one of the Aether Flow gauge. So, but yeah, going back to the gear bit, I'd gotten Dark Knight first. Oop, let me repair while I'm out here. Done and done. All right, I got Dark Knight first. No, I got Paladin first because I was able to buy the shield and then the sword. And then I got the Dark Knight because of the fact that I was thinking the magic adjustments would be a lot better. But that was with at least one other person who was A, competent, B, that I could confirm was super competent anyway. And we had just switched tanks like a week or two ago. Maybe 3 at this point. Hold on. I can probably confirm that. Yeah, it would be 3 weeks ago. But either way, and it was a gunbreaker, so the invuln, bleed stuff, all that jazz, very, very worthwhile. It wasn't terrible that I went on Dark Knight. Like, that's what I'm not getting, is that I feel like on Paladin he should live it better than Dark Knight, who has no self heals. Well, outside of not Blood Spiller, but what is it against Soul Eater on GCD. But yeah, Warrior would be my last one. It's still using last year's augmented. But it's... Hold on, let me see. And we need 5, right? So I need 1 more week. Actually, it's 5. Let's find out. Gotta remind myself to put on the tank buster before I get back, because otherwise I am going to not have it, which is not, well, it could be terrible because of the autos, but other than that. How many is it? Oh, I'm looking for the Ultralight Tombstone. I didn't get it, that drop this week. Had I gotten that, that would be amazing. I just buy it and be done, because I'm pretty sure I have the tomes for it. It's actually 7, so I'm actually off by a little. Oh, well. Beautiful. Okay. Just to make sure that I don't forget that I need the tank stance. But I had nice DPS, 6.9, which was nice. Very nice. On that last pull. That's why I didn't care. Like, if I died at the end there, it was fine. Absolutely fine. I cared not. You could have come back and got heals. Yeah, I could. But we weren't going to clear anyway, even if you didn't distract yourself with healing me. So it doesn't matter at that point. We were in the last couple seconds. Well, you were in a dungeon. You were busy, man. What do you expect? I still stand by my previous statement because you didn't notice because you were in a dungeon. So you just hit enter, went back to the game and didn't notice. Yeah, there's still progress for sure. Yeah, getting below 10% is definitely good progression. But like I said, it's just, it is frustrating. And this is the same kind of frustration that I had, except that it was literally the entire last expansion that was this issue. Where here it's just so far this tier, which isn't as bad. But when you execute consistently all the time, you make some mistakes here and there, but you're just like, everybody else is making so many double, triple the amount of mistakes that you are, and you're just like, that's why I beat myself up even more whenever I mess up, because of the fact it's like, you can do this, dude. Don't go down to their level. No, not to say that they're bad. They're really not. Yeah, and again, it's like cycles in E2 and freaking black smokers in E3S, that everything's like right at the end, and it's just like, fuck. To be fair, it is just a stacking of all the mechanics you've seen previously, just in a different configuration. But that's also something you stick right in the middle of the fight, like the center, so that people can get to it regularly and continue to knock it out. And people were pissy about freaking right now P8 and its DPS check, and oh, you know, their testers are too good. What happened to P7 here? That's literally pretty toxic with its placement of where mechanics are. Oh, that's right. Let me go back and see if I can dig up the site, or if I lost it. Actually, you wanna know what? I lost it, but I have it. FFXIV. I have it because of the fact that I actually am in the Discord for whenever I want to check to see if there's updates with the mechanics of it. So savage. And this is the kind of thing that I'm not afraid of getting blamed for, because it's just like, it's not part of the game. It's me practicing for the game later. So it's not the same. That's the problem. They think the dummy is enough. No, it's not. You both need a more concrete way to give you your numbers than just the dummy, the Stone Sky Sea. It's not bad. It's better than nothing like we had before. But to some degree or another, right? Whether it's to see you improve, like, I get it. DPS meters are the bane of MMOs in one degree, in that the toxic people are going to use those numbers in specific to shit all over either people who are unfamiliar with the fight, people who are unfamiliar with the job they're playing, or just, you know, people that aren't playing up to their expectations. But those people are going to be toxic any which way you slice it, numbers or no. You know? Literally, you know, it makes no difference there. They will be toxic whichever way. They don't need the numbers to be toxic. There's some of the third-party things I see that, you know, it's honestly, it's not worth pitching a fit over, especially if it doesn't actively assist. Oh, looks like they're going. I guess I'll have to do this later. At least I know where the site is. I'm happy. Yeah, whether there's a you know, I mean, and if it's a lore thing, I mean, Sid and the Ironworks have come up with some crazy ass shit to fix scenarios. I'm sure they could figure out a way to run simulations like this if you're looking at it from a lore perspective. Like, it wouldn't make any sense, you know, lore-wise, it wouldn't fly. Fine. Make it fly, you know? Exactly. That's the one thing for tanks that's not, that the dummy can't help with. It can help you pop offensive CDs. It can help you pop pots. Like, here's the key thing. How can I practice a proper Dark Knight opener? I barely played Boscia, and if I do remember anything there. But going to what I was saying, specifically the Dark Knight opener, relies on the fact that your TBN breaks during the opener. I was wondering if that was magic, was that technology? Because that's hard to do. I don't remember specifically, but I know. I don't think that was Boss Gem in particular, but that was definitely... Because that's where we did the Garlean Daddy fight, right?
Filling him up manually, and then taking them to the store.
Diabetes.
Okay. Let's do it.
Isn't Baja Blast just like Mountain Dew mixed with like something?
It's like
Yes.
there now.
It's like, what is it?
But yeah, it can be done. But the
thought it
biggest
was
issue, like Dark Knight's opener, you can't do without TBN breaking,
Powerade
but
or
there's
something.
no way to practice that outside of
It's
battle.
the essence of Baja, obviously.
Baja,
Oh,
California.
and a little bit of blast.
Oh, hold on. Kitty has
Cancel.
my keyboard.
Yeah. So it's 2 to 1
Do
ratio.
we need to cancel that?
Cancel. Yes.
Yeah, cancel, please.
We're gonna have to wait like a minute.
That's
so I
fine.
can get my fight or flight back. Or else my DPS is gonna be garbage.
Yeah, it
it's
has
okay.
to BRB too. Anyway.
There we go. Sorry.
Do we all have cats?
I do
Nope.
not have a cat.
I have a puppers.
That is a cat.
My cat's weird.
Meow.
I don't have cats. I have gremlins.
Yeah, babe.
That scream.
You might hear my cat every now and then.
Yeah.
Kitty cat
Okay.
has
So yeah,
learned.
Baja Blast is 2 to 1 ratio of Mountain Dew and Cool Blue Gatorade.
Cold blue Gatorade? What?
Cool Blue.
Is this like some homebrew recipe, or is this like the actual recipe?
I don't know if it's the actual recipe, but it tastes basically exactly the same. So it might be, but we don't know for sure. But I've tried it before.
Are we good?
Are you good?
I don't think so.
Kitty.
Yeah, I hasn't said that back yet.
Your bed's right here,
Yeah.
not on the
Okay.
keyboard. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna start countdown.
Wait. Okay. Don't forget food if you're under 10 minutes. Don't forget pets if you don't have them.
Oh, we have a lot of beds. Cat, if you get us this clear, I will play with you till 4 a.m.
Got it. Let's do this. I need to use camouflage more often because last time I played Gunbreaker regularly, camouflage only upped parry rate, which was like useless. But now it includes a 10% mitigation, so it's a lot more useful than it used to be. Basically another not reprisal, rampart. First. Nope.
Yes, out.
Is he out?
The board out.
No.
I got it.
Oh shoot. I did not re-up my focus target on him so I can take a look to see when he really needs stuff. Why am I getting buried?
Now.
Yeah, so I have 2 minutes before I get my stuff back. So I better just...
Bounced.
I need help with this one.
Mhm.
One. One.
All they're just saying... It's called acting, gentlemen! Yaha! Bully for me! Come on, there. Got Heart of Light on in time. Oh,
What the fuck?
wonderful! Oh,
Idiot.
Let's wipe it.
I didn't even
Yeah.
hold anything.
man, that I... A, that I got pushed in a weird direction. B, that...
Stupid boss.
Was our group... Sashi, was our group only missing me? I know that I got pushed in a weird direction that time, but...
No, we were also missing Yai.
That explains why you
Yeah.
guys died instantaneously. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Took an 85k hit.
Yeah, I think Yai just raised at a time when it was difficult to get there in time. It does all happen real fast.
Mm-hmm.
Oops. Don't mind the unaddled Arc of Life.
Got it. Waiting for it. There it is.
I got it.
Any more we need to careful about. Yeah, I think I need to go around and come.
Pour it out.
DPS out.
Convinced.
Oh, I did that thing again. Why? It's fine. Almost there. Now hold on to this. I'm gonna have a Fang combo coming up. One more.
Now. First.
Alright.
On the tether, I'm going over here. Like such.
First.
Oh no.
The knockbacks.
Oh my god.
The bubble. Got Kasara.
Okay.
I'm
can
so
go.
frustrated about that. I'm gonna wait till after the knockup. Actually, that might be a bad. Oh, now it's a good idea.
Two.
Two.
EPS.
Scoot over, guys. Scoot over.
What are we literally?
Oh, you're not. You're late.
Support
I
out.
fucking hate this snapshot bullshit that the game has.
I'm gonna miss you.
Me.
I don't think you guys are gonna. You guys are gonna want to come back over here.
Jump.
Oh.
Okay.
We're already at 57.
Fucking snapshot bullshit.
Bottoms up, Mountain Dew. Cheers.
Next one, I'm gonna turn on some background music and
Forget to re-up food if you need.
stand up because I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, got it.
Thank you for the reminder.
I don't really anything. Yep.
Condensed.
One.
Yes. First.
Ah, I hit that. I didn't mean to. Okay, that's fine.
PS out. Poured out.
Poured out. Condensed.
I got it.
Four, three, two. I'm gonna let that kind of even sear a bit.
Bow. Advanced.
Need help with this one?
Mm-hmm.
One.
I can get.
Advanced.
Okay.
Granting knockbacks ready. Do knockbacks. Center.
Need to lay down a little bit more.
Move.
We're looking good.
Two.
Support out.
Part out's gonna be the first two.
Port again. Wait for the damage.
DPS out. DPS out again. The bubble. Over the edge. Very nice. Going to 2.
Two.
We're going to 3. One. 2 bulls. Sprint.
BS bait. move up.
Yeah, we should have changed places. Sorry.
What?
We should have been crossed. I should have
No,
been
no.
where you were.
You need to be on the side of the Minotaur, so you need to be outside Apollo. Like all the way to
Yeah,
the...
Apollo.
like more to the outside. 1 and 2 bird.
Oh, what the heck? I got autoed. Dang it.
So that's because nobody's pressing me at all. So
I mean, it was kind of, there's a lot going on.
Ah. La 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 la.
why
Don't worry about it, Mark.
Get it.
We're not gonna.
Yay!
We're not gonna make it at this point. It's already at
Practice,
56.
though. Oh, so Paul, you need to be a bit more to the outside circle, side to side, not
Unless I'm gonna
I
stand up.
just needed to change spots. That's all that needed to happen, probably.
You were on the correct sides of the platform.
I was on the outside of the platform. That's where I was
No, you
standing.
weren't. You were too close.
I was
Where you
literally
died-
standing. I was,
Where
okay,
you
so
died, you were like
You
towards
were
the right side of your.
Let me get
I'm almost
background
certain I
music
wasn't. I
going
was
on
literally standing-
because
standing on the
I
edge.
am starting to
You might have been
mold on my
snapshotted.
side.
you were towards the
Silver.
back edge and
There
not
we
the side.
go.
yeah.
I was
So you're
literally
standing on the.
I was literally standing like right there. Where I
Yeah,
literally
so
falling off.
what we're saying
Oh,
is
dude.
you need to be on the other side, which is the east-west side of the circle, not the north side.
So you were on the
side.
inner side of the edge. You need to be on the outer side of the edge.
So I should have been where Hayori was, and Hayori should have been where I was.
No. No
If
switching.
Hayori was on the left side. Hayori was on the left side of that circle.
Yeah.
Oh, she-
So you need to be on the.
I hate it when they say left, right.
I
It
was on the
doesn't
right side
help
of it.
You should
anything.
be on the same side as the bull you're tethered to across from you. Which you were.
What? Did you say were
We
or
are
were?
not doing crisscross.
You were.
You're not doing crisscross.
If your bull is at A and the bull that you're next to is on C, basically, you should be right here. This would be the outer side.
That's not what I want to do.
So, like, you should be directly next to the bull
I just want to make sure
that is
that
on
it's
your
going
side,
out the
your
right
platform,
setup.
and across from, but on the same half as the one that you're tethered to. You were just behind yours instead of to the side of it.
You need to be holding hands with your bull.
Beautiful. You guys can't hear a
But the
damn thing
bull
of what
is
I'm
on
listening
the
to.
on the
Unless I start
side
singing.
where the
Which
cars
is
are,
liability, but you know,
so that you're protected.
I'm willing to take that risk just because I'm gonna have fun with that.
Yeah, it's walking on the street side and you're on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
Camera's okay, right? Yeah, okay, good. We're golden.
Um,
Oh,
you,
I don't know
You
why they
can
were
be a
doing off,
little
but
bit
considering there's a
behind
lot of
it.
dead,
but you're more likely
because
to
there
get
was a lot of
hit,
dead, I'm gonna stand
I
up.
think. Rather than being directly next to it. I mean,
Oh, let me get my
Think of it.
foot pod.
Think of it like the birds. So when we have to stand just behind the middle of the bird to avoid the line AoE during inviolate purgation, it's the same thing with the bull. A tiny, tiny bit behind, but then off to the side towards the edge of the platform of the circle.
You know, do that just so I can focus a little bit. Is that what we're doing for first? No. Okay, I think I see it. Ooh, show's theme.
Dispersed.
Watch me get dap. Nope. It's fair. Not a big deal. You're not the one who's raiding, so, you know, at the moment. So, you're not the one who needs to, you know, if you need to focus and do your thing, that's fine. I'm gonna stand over here just in case. Ah, that's not what I wanted to hit. Get away now. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, what? I suppose that's okay.
Yes, out.
Get out.
Since I end up dumping always there, it might actually work out to my
Report out.
advantage.
Condensed.
You have it already, so
Yep.
I forgot to vote. I'll vote here. Okay. I have background music now, so background being like not in stream music. Gotta avoid dim copyrights, man. POS on one side, copyright on the other. Man, I'm gonna get fucked.
Now's up.
I got it. Glad I broke dry before that. You hadn't shirked me the first time.
Two.
I'm getting this one a lot this time. Come on! There we go. I'm gonna do this just because it's real tight.
Knockbacks ready? Knockbacks. Center.
He's not consistent with his cooldowns. Because sometimes he'll overwrite my reprisal there, and sometimes he won't. It all depends on what he's feeling, but it should be the same every time. Oh man. I thought the knockup would have put me in the right position for that.
So it's 1.
UPS out. Report out.
Alright. I had a heart attack there for a second and I just remembered that, no, he's doing what he needs to do.
Wait for it. Report out again.
Put out.
Where are we? We're still ahead.
UPS out.
Bubble. Side.
Maria, count.
Nice.
A little scared there. I think I was late on a heal, but Sasha picked it up for me.
Dude, that part's so like tight.
2.
2? Going to 2. Going to 1.
Cause you're done with what you're good at. We're all on the best track. Make every second try, yes.
First harvest.
Look for the MD. For the 2.
On
Wow,
one.
one.
Sprint.
Sprint if you need.
UPS bait.
Okay.
Perfect. We did
Nice
it.
job.
Second harvest. Two and 3 bird.
I went to the wrong fucking.
Yeah,
went to the
that,
wrong
we were on the wrong
platform.
platform there.
Yeah, we went to the wrong.
Yeah, I went to the wrong platform too.
Harvest.
Vogue Apollo.
One and 3 bird.
One platform per person. Or per mechanic.
Ah! It fucking clipped the edge. Oh, God, fuck.
No, wait, yeah. Yeah, for the lightning tethers, you all just need to be at the same spot.
It fell
You
off.
and 3.
Technically not, but oh no, yeah, right. That's the other one. You're right.
Same. Oh, you had to. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Kind of hard to dodge both of them.
Peloton. That's how.
Fair.
Yeah, we're probably dead here.
Oh man, but that was such a good run until now.
Yeah, third harvest. We just need to get down a little bit better, I think.
Yeah.
I was just on the wrong platform. For
Yeah.
circuit
Yeah, we went to the wrong platform for that one. We definitely should not be standing on the platform with the big bowl.
Yep.
That was my mistake. I should have read
That
the
means
other
that
side.
counterclockwise all the time doesn't work.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. That means that counterclockwise doesn't work because that means I would have had to shift clockwise.
I suppose it is.
I knew I wasn't going crazy.
See.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So we just gotta avoid the platform with the thing and adjust accordingly.
Yeah, just look at the bird that's
By the way,
going towards your bull, and go there.
Yeah, so when I was for the first harvest, I was literally like standing like right on top, almost right on top of the bird, to break the line. I was a little bit nervous there,
We're doing something a little weird,
but it was the right
but
spot.
I'll
It was
keep
the
that
right
in mind.
spot.
What's after the
Yeah.
hero will drown? Yeah, no, I know.
It's
Doing pretty good on DPS.
we were, but yeah, like when double tethers is it's like
I
a
mean-
death sentence.
You're killing someone no matter what when you get
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no easy resolution there.
Well, yeah, lightning one has to be isolated. So you just gotta pick. So So the birds people should just call one of the platforms for it. Like they should call they should either call 1 or 3. So like.
Well,
yeah,
you can't call it. I think the birds have to be on one of the platforms.
No,
It can't be either or.
I know that, but the birds people needs to call a platform so that the bull people know where to go.
No, the bull.
No,
know where the
I'll call the bull platform. So if I
Okay,
call a
please.
number, that will be where the bull will go. Bull tether for third.
So if we're going by the strat that Yuri posted, there's only one way to stand basically. There's no like variant. The bull people go to the platform that both of the bulls are sharing.
Yeah. So we'll call out the platform only
And
for
then
bulls. So that
lightning,
means the
lightning tethers go to the same place as the lightning bull, and then the bird takes the last one.
We should probably pin all these pictures so we know where the fuck we're going.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
they pinned Lamau,
or-
it threw it off.
And Stav made the suggestion that we put the text there so you can control F
Oh yeah.
when you want to
Yeah.
find them.
Yeah.
I'll repost it as well, so we don't have to keep.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Can we get one? Can we get 1, 2,
pin
and 3
actually
back
would've
to
been-
back
Yeah, just like.
in the channels? Yeah.
I don't understand why they keep
Like an
reposting.
order,
You
then
know,
that would
but
be-
whatever. I'm not gonna.
That's too much. A little later.
I can do it then. Hold on. Let me do it.
it depends on what bird you get. If you get the bird that is spawned on the platform that the bird people are going to, then yes, you just face the bird away and
Watch
anti-knockback.
this.
If you got the bird that is on the platform
Except that it's missing
the
the,
bull people are going to, you have to run all the way to the platform that the bird people are supposed to be
Okay,
on.
well.
Just make a straight line down the road that the bird's gonna travel back.
Yeah. So one bird will be faced away and knockback resist. The other bird will have to walk all the way over
Yeah, it's still knockback resist.
and still knockback resist. Yeah. But yeah, Meteor put down all 3 in one post. If you look at the third one, it's like the bird where the bulls are going has to move.
Okay, let's get this shit over.
Yeah, I would have just done pins.
so close
Pins
to
are so
getting
much
this shit done.
easier, and just unpin
Yeah.
and repin.
Like
It's
that was
quicker
definitely
that way.
clear, like minus a mistake. Like a couple mistakes. It's like so close.
Let's go.
Make sure you guys are potting up whenever you guys can too.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
I always pot, probably even when I shouldn't be potting. I just like that sound.
Wait, there's a sound?
Yeah.
Of the
You know,
broken
the
bottle.
clink sound?
It's like a broken bottle kind of sound, yeah.
I just can't hear much.
Dispersed.
Yeah, because you got headphones, right? And then you have it going through the speaker.
Yeah.
And that's why pin is better. Nobody ever pins.
Alright, it's understandable.
Ah, I screwed that up again, but that's okay. You better get ready to die.
Don't question it.
I know you gave me a little heart attack there, Mark.
Do you get a damage down? What's important here?
Life is over now.
First.
Your life is running out. When your time is at an end, then it's time to kill again. Wish you without a knife. We live in black and white. You're just a parasite. Now close your eyes and say goodnight.
There you go.
There you go. Come on, man. Space out your defenses
More
better.
out.
Like, every single time he panics there, it's just like, I've never had that issue. And I don't think it's a tank thing, like Paladin versus frickin'
Yes, how?
Gunbreaker, but because I haven't done Paladin that far into this fight
Might
yet.
poke. There you go. Just in case, just in case.
Advanced.
Spinning this so much, even I'm getting dizzy right now. I apologize for that. But only a little bit.
Ow. First.
One.
I don't know why I trusted him there, but I'm gonna. I'll let him be the one to adjust because he. Come on. There we go. Hard Blade came out.
Condensed.
Okay. Okay, cool. Got towers this time.
Oh shit.
Other side, other
Ready?
side.
Do knockbacks. In center.
And go.
That time he didn't do it.
One.
Poured out.
Why should I care?
Yes, out.
DPS out. Yep.
Bubble.
Poured out.
DPS out.
Center for healing.
Got my pot. No, well, too late now.
Yeah, get everybody.
All the way to the
Battle.
side.
Nice.
You forgot the Addle, I forgot my reprisal.
good.
I think we're, you know, we don't really need them if that's the case.
Look for the egg, look for the egg. For the no egg.
One.
One.
Eat egg.
Going 3.
Going to 3, yep.
Nope, shoot.
First harvest.
Lost a GCD at least.
2.
2.
Sprint.
DPS bait.
DPS baiting.
Robert. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Crawford. Wait, what?
One of the cones came all the way out this way.
Oh, yeah.
Fine.
Somebody swung that thing right at us. I was like, why is my platform all red?
Yeah. That's okay, it happens.
Am I fighting Phoenix again? Oh no.
I'm ready to go all
Food up, by the
night.
way.
Ready to
How
go
were
all-
we?
Yep.
How were we doing DPS wise on that one?
Oh, just a little bit below, but it could have been just ticked right below, right at the second that everybody died, so.
Robert, you might need some food.
Okay.
Yeah.
We were a tiny bit ahead after purgation.
With us being ahead, we probably still could have cleared that one.
No shoot.
Yeah, just because, you know, we probably had one more burst window coming up, that would have probably helped us a lot.
First.
Yeah, we still.
Tonight the coal fire is quiet. It's quieter than it's ever been. Honey, this town is a prison with its four walls closing in. They got one pill to make you smile. They got one pill to make you scream. And then this song is on fire. And this life is but a dream. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. It's turning into a karaoke stream. If the earth pulls my heartstrings, I fill up the Shrewsbury stars. Now there's far too many diamonds in the backseats of borrowed cars. It's a cappella, it doesn't count.
First.
Alright, alright. There's a reason why I don't have the music pumping through. Good night, good night. It can stop until the morning light. Tonight, tonight. It's alright.
DPS out.
Report out.
Out in the twilight.
First.
Well,
No.
ooh. That was a frame stutter right there.
Next bow.
You still have hollowed, right?
Yep.
Okay.
First.
I might be holding it to something real big here. You never know.
I'm more than
No.
meets the eye. Yes.
Dos.
I don't get why he's so close always. I burn. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a delay. Which one?
Next.
Now I got it.
Mhm. In your dreams, I'll never make me bow. Kick my ass, I'm world class. In Super Saiyan, now you're smart. Focus up. Yeah, okay, that was actually purposeful. Yes, I totally did that one on purpose. We're good.
Knockback. Knockbacks ready. 2 knockbacks. Go to center.
Don't have to be this way. Let's kiss and make up then you're. Uh-oh. Please at least live to the end of the poll.
See where we're going. One or two. Poured out.
Poured out.
That was bad.
Poured out again. Wait for it. DPS out.
Whoever was making me real nervous in that last one.
Doesn't matter, get in.
They're too close. Okay, we're good.
Who was
DPS out.
what?
Guess out.
No, I got everybody.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, center for heals.
I didn't think that would happen. Everybody was like already moving.
All the way to the end.
A call in the rambling land. Just the raiders. That's one I don't know too much, unfortunately. Unjust into unrelenting night. The pall of truth and reason. It feels like hunting season. So avoid those lines of sight, and we'll set
We're
this
going to one.
right. Uh-oh. This was going the wrong way.
First artist.
I might have happened the one time.
Who is the one for baiting?
Brent.
Right? Slash, slash.
I don't know
Second
why.
harvest.
Look at the bird that's going to your bowl. Go there if you're lightning. Well, everyone is lightning actually.
The ball is on 3.
1 and 2 are the birds.
Somebody's in the wrong spot.
Flashy.
That's me.
I think I did the wrong. Yep, I was in the wrong spot. Fuck. I'm sorry.
I got Robert.
Wait.
Slow resing. Yeah.
Okay.
Getting out.
2 is bull. 2 bull.
Okay, so here. Okay, I think I am in the wrong one.
Got a pop?
Ah, son of a fucking stupid bird.
Yeah, because I had a second one.
Yeah. We should probably. Well, this might be the last one.
I'm down for month rolls if anybody else is, but
And there goes my headsets. Perfect timing,
think
actually.
again.
That was work.
Morty shift
Like
tomorrow.
right there.
Yeah,
Into the
I
song.
gotta head into the office
Not that you guys were
tomorrow.
hearing the song. But end of the song,
Well,
and I'm dead, and they're
let's
probably not gonna
try-
bother to
let's
rest
try
me at this
together
point
here.
because of all the passing shit that's
together.
going on out there that they want to
Is-
try and
Rip and
mitigate,
tear.
etc. So it's not worth.
Is everybody available Sunday?
That was actually pretty good timing.
Sunday I have work from 5 to 9.
What
Dude,
happened
why?
today? I can't do it Sunday night anyway.
Oh yeah, true.
I mean, I'm available Sunday
Sunday night?
morning early. I'm available early Sunday morning.
Hell no.
I will be asleep.
I will be a attacker.
I mean, my shift on Monday is from 7:30 to 12:30 a.m. So I'm available for a couple of hours during the day.
I'll
Yeah,
stop
I mean
that.
Monday I could probably do.
Well,
We'll figure it out.
I mean, if we start at 4:30, if we start,
All right, I'm just gonna drop out because I don't feel like discussing scheduling right now because my brain is not into that. I'd rather just clear, then put up a schedule. I'd rather do the vote. It's not rocket science, but it is what it is. I'm more than a little turd. Yeah, it's so frustrating when. That felt weird. The one thing on that last poll that felt weird is I thought I hit sprint and it didn't look like it went off because I didn't feel like I was actually running, and I made it there just kind of sort of on time, not 100%, but you know, enough that I could have adjusted. But because I just got there on time, then to curve the other way was not happening. But then I saw my sprint was on cooldown, so it's just like, did something turn off my sprint? Because I didn't feel like I was sprinting, because I was definitely not getting there any faster than I was walking. Weird. Yeah. I'd almost prefer the not Unreals. Why is my brain not coming up with the solution to that answer there? Not EX in technicality. Ultimates. Just because, yes, you fail at every mechanic and it wipes the entire raid, but that's the point. It's every mechanic does that. And so you kind of like inch your way further and further and further. Where something like this, it's like, okay, get through that first like half real quick, then you do the rotations back and forth. Fine, you know, that takes a bit, but you know, you can see yourself inching through. Then all of a sudden, here comes the harvest, and that again, it's 10 minutes into the fight. You're wasting our time with the hardest mechanics at the end. I'd rather have them all at the beginning. Yeah. Until purgation, which is garbage. Because I'd rather have all the mechanics that are difficult at the absolute beginning so that there's, you know, and fail like at the start consistently, but we get to see the next mechanic quickly and efficiently and everything. Don't backload your raids. The only backloading is like, the only time I will forgive backloading is if you front loaded and it's bringing it back again. And it's just like, no, you know this, you did it at the front of the raid, and then you're like, oh shit, you're right. We just did so many mechanics between A and B that I completely forgot. That's the kind of backloading I don't mind. You're front loaded with one mechanic and then it just repeats itself at the end. That I'm okay with, but that's because you get to try that mechanic a bunch of times at the front. And it's just a matter of you getting it down. But until then, it's not really worth. This is the same issue as what we had with, again, I'm going to mention again, black smokers. Yeah, and at the very least, if there's a hard mechanic in P5 that's just like, well, fuck you, you know, it's jumps. But jumps is literally in the middle of the fight. So you get half the fight, and the jumps is something that you have to kind of get down. Whatever. Everything else is the same thing, but a little bit harder, so it's okay. 6, the only one that's a little bullshit is obviously, Devour Prog, exactly. But is second Cachexia. That one's still bullshit. Because you don't get enough time, because the mechanical markers don't show up in time for you to position yourself appropriately. So it's almost like you have to cheese it with the LB3. You have no choice. To me, that one is only difficult because the stack and, you know, giant AoE markers come out like 3 seconds before the whole thing resolves, which includes getting into position, which you obviously you have enough time to get on whether you're on right or left. Fine, that part is easy. But you have to also get into position of north, south, east, west, depending on, you know, what your side has. And you have to turn yourself. There's just no way that you could every time get that down without needing a little bit of assistance, whether it be the tank LB or the healer LB. Yeah, that's the point. That's what makes it hard. No, that's exactly what my team's now done. We used to do the healer LB, just pray and have the healer step out, but once you told me that, I suggested it, and we've been doing it ever since. But it's one of those things that it shouldn't have to be that way. But that mechanic is just not reliable. I get RNG when it says, okay, is it a stacking tank buster that you can, you know, resist and just move on? Or that you do have to stack if you run out of your resistances? Or is it a spread buster? You know, that kind of back and forth, I don't mind. It's an annoyance for the healers, of course, especially when the RNG says, oh yeah, it's all freaking spread busters, so you have to deal with 2 people with dots all the goddamn time. But at least it's relatively consistent versus Kakexia 2. But you can absolutely die because there's a mechanic that comes right afterwards that you might freeze up for. Like, I have trouble, like, as much as I'm getting salty over people not being in the right position for 7 in particular, for Kakexia 2, oh my god, I can't find the time to get myself into proper positioning and face the right way in Kakexia 2. I make an attempt, and, you know, if I rolled the dice and I come up, you know, all 6s, fine, it works. But the problem is it doesn't always come up all 6s. Sometimes you get the snake eyes and I'm like, okay, I was gonna hit the LB anyway. I don't know. Okay. Considering how many times that, you know, our group has kind of had difficulty with it, I suppose that does track. However, I don't necessarily have that much of an issue with it. Oh no, wait, I take it back. Back before I turned on the back before I turned on my notifications on it. Yeah, no, you're right. It's kind of like fourfold that if you don't get it, that's the problem, especially with a 3-second timer or whatever the shortest timer is. And sometimes the longer timers are even harder because by the time you go to look, it's like, oh, I have 16 seconds. No, you have 20 seconds, you idiot. You just didn't look for 4 seconds because you were busy moving in the proper positioning. But yeah, differential timers are difficult, but it's like, it's doable. Yeah, no, it happened to me so many times, whether it was, I saw, you know, 15, you know, 16 or 15, so I thought I had 16, you know, somewhere in between, but I just didn't look at it long enough, and I was actually 20, and I was completely out of position. The one that, the positioning that frustrates me the most is not the timer, though, because the timer is like, well, who's supposed to be in, who's supposed to be out, that kind of setup. Fine. But when I see people like crossing each other, it hurts. Especially when the ones running in, knowing that their timer's going off right that second, they should stop for a second, wait, and then go. Or no. Might be better if they both moved at the exact same time, because then they wouldn't be next to each other for very long. It all depends on the speed of the other person. I don't know. Countdown icon is purple. Yeah. Well, the side bit is not what I had the issue with. It was the countdown for when I was supposed to be in to take the... get the Pokin or the Slither. In either case. It's frustrating. Like, and what makes it worse is that I don't know 100% of the time. Like, I'm fairly confident, to be fair. I'm absolutely supremely confident in my abilities, obviously. But I can't be 100% that some of the times that I live is only because I'm a tank. You know? I can tell the difference when I do a mechanic, you know, relatively correct and could have lived either way. When my health only ticks down like that much versus like almost the whole thing, those are easy. But there's sometimes where I'm sitting there like, am I only losing a lot of health because I'm the tank? Or am I only losing a lot of health because of other reasons? You know, it's difficult for me to tell. It almost makes me want to go DPS, but by the same token, finding another tank, I mean, like, we're already kind of in that boat right now with having to replace the other tank a couple weeks ago. I don't know. Anyway, I should go to bed because between the fact that I have to go to work, I have a meeting really late, so I'm probably gonna have to pick up my son a little early and bring him back to work since his school is real close. And then we got Pokemon, so I gotta go pick up my copy of Pokemon Violet at some point tomorrow. I wonder if I can go in late just so I can pick it up early. So long as I work from home, because the place I reserved it is across the street from my house. Almost literally. Either way, yeah. Either way, that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. Tomorrow we're doing a skip work play games. I wouldn't play the game. I just want to make sure I pick it up so I don't have to struggle with the late meeting that I have and picking up my son and going to pick up the thing and being here on time early enough because I have to set up the stream because Sho, myself, and Rodin are going to be playing together as much as we can. Seems like Rodin is going to be switching out Violet for Scarlet because her copy of Violet that she ordered through Amazon said it wasn't going to be here till Tuesday, and she really wants to play. So she bought the digital copy of Scarlet, and she'll probably give that copy of Violet to her mother, as the plan was reversed originally. Except for they were both not going to be digital. In any case, point being that Sho's playing Scarlet, Rodin's playing Scarlet, and I'm going to be playing Violet. I'm going to be the odd man out. Hooray! I know that Sho wanted to pick up Sprigatito, and I was deciding between Quaxley or Fuecoco. I'm feeling more Fuecoco on my end, but I gotta see what Rodin wants to do so that we can do trades. But either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. You all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys then. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever it is that you are.